Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator with the Dancer DLC. At this moment we are pleading for our reinstatement of our job because we forgot to go dancing, or we didn't forget, we just didn't have time, or it was about a couple of seconds too late, and we are embracing the possibilities of peril. So we're trying to turn something into, we're trying to turn our fleeting reminiscence into some lore. We are, well, we have sent Dorothy out to charm people, to get rid of some of our negative reputations here. We are not sleeping. Why are we not sleeping? Let's go dream of the woods with some passion. 'Cause that's just what you do before you can get to higher levels of the manses. We have some restlessness here, we have some fascination here. Would really like to get rid of those two. We're doing an expedition at, where was this? The Forgotten Mithraeum. Yep, I think we're up to date on what is happening right now, so let's just keep going. Ah, this picked up some notoriety here now. So now the detective is most likely going to make some evidence, which is bad. We're moment of consequence. Now potencies and now potencies and potentialities align. Potentialities. It's a weird word. Potentiality. Yeah, potentialities. Huh. And what did we actually get from this? I've intensified this moth influence, so we have a rattling in the soul. All the friends that we played and the skins that we made, they still drive us. Interesting. And we have augmenting a moth influence. Okay, so this was... yeah, this was a level 4 and we made it into a level 6. No, it's not. It was a level 6. Because it was the Ichdysist's parable. What may be lost? Yeah. Or... I think it was. It was this thing. So, why is it now? Okay, did we get our job back? I didn't beg, not quite. Okay, so we did get our job back. And, let's... ah! My passion's gone. Oh, well, let's wait for 5 seconds to get our passion back, and let's actually research something. What do we want to research? What can we put in here? But we can study the restlessness as well. Study... oh, of course not. Right. I already tried to do this once, and it did not work. We can study these guys. Alright, because we can study the languages, but we need the Sprintier. We can study fascination. Upgrade influence. Huh. So could we upgrade this? No, we don't have anything to go into this slot here. That is unfortunate. Can we study our work? No. Well, we have some erudition here, but like, what would it require us to... yeah, wait. If I know the right lore, I can employ the invisible arts to reach an ever higher summit. I must choose between illumination and concentration. If I have 2 lore... no, this isn't the... ah! I want to study something, I just don't want it to be open, but I'm not really sure what to study at this moment. We need to go get some books. Well, we're gonna get some more books soon. No, let's just study the reason to get some erudition there. Why not? Since we have an erudition here already. Oh, we also had a glimmering. And of course we get a trembling in the air right now. What is the next one? Oh, it's another one of the Season of Visions. But that doesn't really matter, because the fascination is counteracted with dread. And this is gonna turn into dread, so we don't actually have to even paint that, so we can just go to work. Let's go to work, dance a little dance for some people, get some money. All good stuff. And in here we call upon the watchman who navigates. Our senses are sharpened, we should find this hidden door. Yep, you guys keep finding that door. Do we have any guys who could help you? Nope. What about... can I send my guys there? No. Alright, I need to send it to Kersham. Wait, I could probably make these two into a higher level lore. Maybe I should do that next. Oh, back in the forest. Oh, an occult scrap. Nice, that's exactly what I wanted. Collect all. Occult scrap, come here. And what's going on here. Standards of daylight society cannot apply to us, but perhaps we won't emphasize the point. Perhaps we'll rely on charm and good humor. I have supplied elegant platitudes about the high principles of our organization. Okay, could you please grab that notoriety before this one grabs it? Yes, thank you. And you want some extra effort? Let's put in some extra effort. Hey, we have a buzzing in the brain. Could we research that? Okay, so we get some more erudition. Fine, isn't really anything that interesting. Study the correspondence of two matching moth influences to intensify them. Study how it's affected by lantern influence to subvert it instead. So what could I put here? Could put the fleeting reminiscence here. And knowledge. This one. Okay, so does this actually do anything? I just want to see if this, like, is this just something that doesn't do anything, or okay, it says will upgrade your moth influence, and this is at 6. So we're gonna see if it actually upgrades it. We'll get some money from our work, and you know, is there any reason to not go there? Or because we're fatigued, that's the reason. So let's just rest. And okay, stuff is happening here. I've intensified this moth influence, you say, but no, you haven't. That's annoying. Right, well, we should be able to combine these two into some better lore. When breath is black at the glass, when mist tautens the skin, when woods walk in winter, we hear these words. Yes. Let's do that. What do you need? Assistance. Faint lines in stone, a surface that yields to pressure. We found it. The hidden door moves with a grating shudder and a shower of dust. But you got some evidence. Ah, that's bad. Do we have moth people? No, so no one understands, or else they understand too well. Oh, you didn't manage to do this, I think. We have a peculiar rumor here now that we could use. We probably need to go try to get some more guys, because we need moth people to get rid of the evidence. And we don't have any moth people, we only have forge people and lantern people and you were something. What were you? Lantern. Oh, knock people. Yeah. So we got our health back here, so we could go to dance. Let's go dance. Make sure we don't run out of money. Oh, remember to press the start there. And is there anything for us to sleep on? Not really. A half-glimpsed wistfulness has touched me. What? Restlessness for 0.3 seconds. Well, it turned into another restlessness. What? Hey, we lost some of our reputation. That's good. Vitality. How many of the lessons learned for vitality would we need to get more health? I should probably check that out. You put some erudition in there. Alright. Because some fleeting reminiscence here again. What did we get from here? The altar tilts back like a jaw. Behind it is the pyramid space where only the sun hunters and dawn givers might go. But others have been here too, much more recently. They have left their treasures. So we get a noonstone, some refulgin, and some grey dawn oil. I think both of these are, yeah, they're pigments, so we can start painting some even weirder stuff if we want to. But that's not really what I wanted. I would have wanted to get some actual books to read. Oh well. Since we didn't get any books, maybe we should go buy some books from where is it? Moorland shop. Yep, Moorland. Give us some books to read, please. And this requires passion. Okay, and work requires extra effort. Come on, give some extra effort. Is there anything we could dream on? Not really. Of course the woods. Just gets boring dreaming the same thing over and over and over again, but you know, it gives us these occult scraps and they're pretty good to have. Get some money from work again. Why is some of our money here? Go here. We have quite a lot of money though. We had yeah, this one. What does it require? 6 level of secret histories. Okay, so we don't have that. But we should talk to Poppy as well. She'd give us another commission. It could be easier. Oh, damnation! This took our dread. Now we need to find content from somewhere. Contentment. So Morland gave us the Victory of Crowns. Erratic accounts by one Arun of the hunting and consumption of supposed immortals by shadowy cults of assassins, published in the late 19th century. Okay. Hey, we have St. Agnes's Hospital here. Huh, we could probably go there. We need lantern or heart there. Hey, we have lantern and heart. So, I was just looking at my notes there. I have notes of pretty much all the locations. And unless there are some new locations with the DLC, I do not know about that. So, lantern. You were lantern, so... Pope, go there. Take some monies with you. And just start that. I don't think we need anyone there besides you. Okay, more stuff happening. We got... bit of glimmering from here. That's fine. This one requires something soon. Lessons. Oh yeah, this thing takes one of those things. What level are we at here? We're at level 6. No, 6. 6. What? 6? 2! That's not a 6, that's a 2. Okay. Yep. So we found an acquaintance, a hanger-on. Oh, come on! We have way too many hanger-ons. I want to find actual people already. Mystique, go there. Hey, Passion, why are you there? You should be here. And yeah, I wanted to talk to Poppy to get the possible. Whoa. My dear, I've been wanting to talk to you. Sometimes I find scholars of the invisible art. I'd like to offer you my support, a substantial contribution, and all you need to do someday is to introduce me to someone else who'll end matters properly. She smiles benign. Add passion to accept or reason to interrogate her further. Well, let's interrogate her a bit further. Someone who'll end matters properly? Huh? Okay, we'll see what this... Oh, this took some reason here. Okay. And back to the forest. Every time I'm surprised by this. Ooh, a peculiar rumor. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's take the peculiar rumor. I shouldn't have taken that, because it needs to be explored, and we can't explore it here, because we're exploring this thing right now. Okay, let's go dance. Dance. And okay, hey, we need contentment to get rid of this, and I think we can get contentment if we sleep on health. So let's do that. From here we got some restlessness. More restlessness. Oh, that's not so good. What's happening here? We call upon the Colonel, who is scarred. The Colonel is scarred hour. The Colonel is a scarred hour, but a power which knows light, and he has survived worse. His power should protect us. Yes, from this dry soul curse. Okay. Oh no, wrong kind of attention again. So, he might do something with this evidence. Wait, where did you get a dread? Where did you get the... I really like these effects happening sometimes. Where did that dread come from? I have one restlessness here, but I have absolutely no idea where that dread came from. I also put some passion into our work. And here, we question Poppy closely. Yes, when the season of rags comes around again, my sponsor requires someone for an ending. You can provide someone sufficiently loyal, or you can provide yourself. As you prefer, I don't want to be any trouble. Okay, so let's question her again, and let's just provide consent, because that was passion, right? Add passion to accept, yes. Yes, that's exactly right. I'll come back to that, because we have these pawns here, we can just give them to her once she wants someone to end. Okay, got some monies from working as usual, and I really want to get rid of that restlessness since we have 2 dread here already. So let's put some passion in here and paint the restlessness away. Oh, we lost that peculiar rumor there. And with fascination, I'm starting to feel that my notes are quite wrong, because I don't seem to be gaining any contentment by sleeping on health. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, you know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. What? Dormant Dry Soul Curse. The Dry Soul Curse has not yet taken effect. You didn't manage to counteract the curse! Treasures lie before us. There's a price to be paid when one trespasses in a place like this. Someday soon the curse will tighten around us. Oh man. Well, let's put some money in there just in case. But I think he managed to get through the curse thing, but it's still gonna happen to us. We got some vitality here. Ah, we have 2 vitalities. Oh, if we wouldn't be researching, we could turn this into a lesson learned. Vitality, but nope. 2 dread here. That is really unfortunate. Did you manage to make damning evidence? Yes, you did. If this ever reaches trial, I will be in serious danger. Even if this hunter is disposed of, another may find their notes. Earth Gape. Oh no, it will not harbor me. With damning evidence of occult activities in the city, the Suppression Bureau will be able to convict you. Evidence may be survived the death of Hunter who created it. Okay, so we could try to go searching for this is what we want to do. We need to do. So we need to start searching, exploring for people who have the moth aspect, and we need to try get people in our cult who have the moth aspect, because the moth aspect can get rid of the evidence. Right. No! Okay, we have 3 dread here. Where did that dread come from? Where did the 3rd dread come from? Seriously, I don't know. Okay, how we had reason to we managed to upgrade this into a wood whisper. Lie awake and listen. The wind speaks in the branches. The house cries out in its sleep. These are the roads that chaos ride. Ooh. Okay. We'll get them here. We have some. And what do we have here? We have the passion, yep. A silver sprintier and 10 funds. Okay. So now we could use the sprintier to learn languages from these guys. What could you teach us? Aramaic, and you could teach us Sanskrit. We already speak Sanskrit. And none of these were written in Aramaic. No, they're Latin. Oh, well. Well, let's study this. The Victory of Crowns. The assassins are, according to Arun, the agents of a power called the Colonel, a soldier of the Secret Masters. The accounts go all the way back to Roman times. Right? And, where are we gonna get contentment? Because we have 1 minute 43 seconds, 0.6 to live. After that, it's just gonna end because we got too much dread here. And I don't have a clue how to, like, my notes say that, hey, you can get contentment by sleeping with health, but there are lots of other things you can get from that as well. That's not 100% sure. I know you can sometimes get contentment from painting, so maybe that's what we need to do next. Now we get some glimmering from here. But we need to go dance, cause I don't know, how bad is it if we lose this contract? Maybe it doesn't matter. So that's why we need to paint. We need to paint art or bread. I think if we paint with passion, we have better chance of getting contentment. Right, and our inspiration shall be actually, should we use one of these ingredients? Like, we could use the Grey Dawn oil and paint the white ceremony with it. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Hey, why is this aspect of Moth 6 here? Which one of these things gives... Ooh, Passion gives Moth aspect. Ooh! Hey, that's a nice idea. Let's not paint the white ceremony. Let's paint the Ecclesiastic's Parable. And we have 12 aspect rating to Moth here in this painting. None of our... Yeah, none of our... What are these? Pigments are Moth pigments though. So we'll just use regular paints once the time comes. And we need to go talking about these wood whispers on the streets so that we can maybe find some people to help us. Health, fleeting reminiscence. No, it just doesn't. Well, what about dreaming of money? Would dreaming of money give us contentment? This is an expensive and risky way to gain contentment. It might provoke sickness or despair. Well, still need it. Okay, the Violet Chamber. There is a padlocked cupboard in the wall. It does not long resist our strength. It contains instruments tipped with flint and glass. Instruments one would not expect a surgeon to use. It contains other matters of more interest for us too. So we got a Meravine doll, a cracked noonstone, and the Journal of Alessandro Lacroze. Prince Alessandro Lacroze spent years in secret study of the tablets taken from the Fucine marshes in central Italy. His work will allow you to decipher Fucine texts. Wait. This is so this gives us that language, I think. Cool. And what is this doing? Not taking effect yet. Could you please take effect so I know if it's something horrifying or not? Glimmerings, go out of my way, please. Damning evidence, we need to do something about that. Notoriety, go here as well. Fleeting reminiscence, yeah, you just can explore you. No. But we need to explore the city to find guys who can get rid of the evidence though, so let's just go exploring. Let's put this stuff here. What actually is the Noonstone even? Noon, the saying goes, is not what it was, but this polished stone will retain its sunset glow. Right on, and a Meravine idol. The Maruvi would make little wooden idols to placate the witch twins they feared in their lake. The lake is almost dry now, but the idols and the witch twins yet remain, yet shadowed with the aspect of the heart. Okay, hey, what do we require to put here? Some money, yes, let's put some money in there. Why do we have so much money? Oh yeah, because we got loads of money from Puppy. So, now we are at the last minute. If we don't get contentment here, or it's over. Let's hope we find some contentment. My life is slipping away. Oh, that doesn't matter. We have vitality. We can sleep the affliction off once it comes here. And here, a Hiren. I found someone. Who is this someone? Oh, a shifty woman. Well, Moth aspect. That's what I wanted. Let's pay her some money to get her to come here. Oh yes, we got some contentment from sleeping with money. That is good. Good. We learned... What did we learn? Victory of Crowns. Right. Aaron's scholarship is dubious, but she writes pithily. Incidents of sudden and violent death are interspersed with aphorisms. Ours don't dream, long try not to. We got a knife's secret. When our ancestors forged swords, taught the arts of martial movement, spoke curses on the eve of battle, all these things shared certain patterns. Okay. And so we want to study this one next, I think. There's something in common with Latin and something else in common with the scratchings of maddened rats. Yeah, the long dead Fucine language. Fucine language? Hate the C in, you know, English texts. Can never know if it's supposed to be a K sound or a S sound. Okay, we got loads of stuff here. It looks like tons of mystique. Hey, there is some contentment here. Good. And like one fund. Okay, that was like a whole bunch of mystique I think we gained there. And some notoriety as well. Right, we have... Ooh, we have lots of glimmering. Maybe we should try to get some more passion. Can we? Fevered imagination. Let's just see if we can, but we got to wait for that 48 seconds. And let's go try to get our job back. And is there anything we'd like to sleep on? We could try to get another content dream, but maybe we want to get this out of here first. You want passion? Do I have any passion around here? No, all my passion spent. Aw, that's bad. How long does it take for you to unexhaust? 38 seconds, and this is for 42. Okay, this should still work. We got the affliction there, but let's just sleep it off with this vitality. We got our job back, so let's just go dance. And we found the shifty woman. So we're gonna send the shifty woman. We're gonna talk to her about evidence. And then we're gonna find the next spot to go to. Oh, our desire change went back to here once again. Oh, we have 2 fascinations here as well. That's kinda bad. Tons of mystique from painting that painting. Okay, so we learned, yeah, now there is color in Fusain. In places it overlaps with languages, I know. In other places, well, I can see why they call it the tongue of witches, but I can understand it well enough now. Okay. And, yeah, let's actually see. So, if I wanted to get, yeah, more, I'd need 4 of those lessons learned. If I wanted to get more, yeah, it's 4 with this one as well. What about, okay, I'd only need 3 for getting more health. Is that doable? Okay, it takes like, I think if I keep one of the lessons learned locked in speech for a while, it should be doable. And since no one can teach us Latin yet, we can't speak Latin, so let's just try to get our health up. Okay, passion, go in here. Please, passion, go in there. Thank you. We found Valkiane. Valkiane has operated her establishment for almost 20 years. She has never employed an assistant. Her hands are terribly strong. Right. And more mystique. We need to get you into our cult, but first we need to do this. So, shifty woman, we want to talk to you about this damning evidence. Destroyed evidence. My minions' talents for deceit is limited and this is a difficult task. They will likely fail. Ah, well, that doesn't sound good, but you know, it's just a temporary henchman. We get some more restlessness from here. Let's paint that away soon. Let's put some passion into our dancing. What did you take here? The dry soul curse settles softly, like a withered hand on the shoulder. It took one of my reasons. What you gonna do to my reason? Just gonna keep it there or you're gonna do something bad to it? And get some money from working, as usual. And let's paint with passion this restlessness away. And once again we got trysts and interludes here, and I don't know how we could get someone in here. We got our health back. We found Cater and Hero Limited. It's been abandoned since the explosion when both the owners died. The machine stands still, the building is a collapsing shell. Mr. Cater was known to display peculiar trinkets in his office. Perhaps some yet remain. Okay, and let's just head there, like, why not? And this was what? Cater and Hero Limited, and if I look into my notes, they tell me that I need Forge or Lantern here. So, Pope, you were Lantern? Yeah, Pope! We're just gonna send you on, like, every trip. Give you some money. The remaining factory walls could topple at any moment, blackened timbers creak in pain. We must equip ourselves properly and move with dreadful care. Okay, you guys head there, and yeah, I think we're gonna end this episode right here. I'm Uncle Carp. This has been Cultist Simulator with the Dancer DLC. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.